Hey everyone, so we're going to go over these two mics. We got the BOYA minis here, and then we got the Bulatry minis as well. So I'm going to go over which one I like better, the different features, and then hopefully you can decide which one works best for you. So starting off, I have the Bulatry one on right now. This one's cool because you can just hook it on something, or you can hold it as a um, just actual mic like this. And what I like about this one is it's simple. All you got to do is just plug in the receiver and it connects. Whereas the Boyas have a few different modes, so you sometimes have to play around with that. But I really like the clip-on feature here. And then as you can see, there's a power button. You just flip this on, hold that for a second, and once you see the blue here, that automatically connects. There'll be a light on the receiver as well connected to your phone. And what I like about these is that they come in USB-C or Lightning, so they're compatible with really any device with those. I will say that these do work up to a 65-foot radius, and then they have a 6-hour working battery life. It comes with the case here. There's a few variations that don't come with the case, and how you'll charge those is there'll be just one in here, one on the receiver. But as for the case, you just plug it in back here, and it'll actually charge these for you if you have the case. So now let's get into the Boyas. I'm going to pause the video here and connect to those. All right, so I just got connected to the Boyas here. I'll go over some specs with these as well, but I've had these now for over a year. I've actually had them for about 15 months. And one thing I have noticed with these is that although they have better battery life, up to 30 hours, and they have, let me see exactly the range on them, connectivity up to 328 feet, so significantly further. However, the sound, I don't think is as loud, and it's not as great as these ones here. These ones are a little bit smaller, and they look kind of like a headphones case. You just plug in here, and this comes with a USB-C as well. And so it's got the actual mic here, which is a little bit smaller than our other option. So here is the comparison. And these, depending on preference, but these ones have a little clip in the back, so you can clip them on your shirt as well. But the clip is not going to be as big. As for these ones, I'm going to actually change to noise cancellation mode here. So I just changed it there. I believe if that worked correctly, it should be a little bit quieter. Now, if you're doing interviews or in a place where it's loud, this is a benefit. On the other downside is that the volume is not going to be as loud. So if I here, it's going to get a little bit louder. These are going to have, yeah, that battery life of up to 30 hours. So these are going to last a little bit longer. And these come with two mics as well. They also have a Lightning option, and then this is the USB-C option. So check them out. Hopefully you can make the right decision, whether you want to go with the Boyas or if you want to go with the Bulatries here. My personal preference is I like the Bulatries here. They're simple. They work even though they don't have as fancy of specs. I personally prefer them. So check them out.